Next question, what is OOP? Answer. OOP stands for Object Oriented Programming. It's a way of structuring code around objects rather than just functions and logic. The core idea is that you define a class, which is like a template or blueprint, and then create objects from it. Objects are basically instances of a class. Each object has its own data called fields or attributes and its own behavior called methods. For example, I might have a car class with fields like make and speed and methods like drive and stop. I can then create 100 different car objects from that one blueprint, each with different data but the same structure. OOP is built on four pillars, which I abbreviated as EIPA. If you want to remember, the OOP is built on four pillars EIPA, which is encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. So, encapsulation, you hide the internal data of an object and only expose what is necessary through public methods. Like a car, you press the accelerator, you don't directly manipulate the engine. So that's kind of an analogy. You are hiding the internal data. And inheritance is a class can extend into another class and the another class can reuse the code of the parent class. So electric car can extend car and inherit all its methods, then add new ones like charge. Polymorphism, one interface, many implementations. So it's like one method, but it can have a different implementation in different classes. If car has a drive method and electric car overrides it, I can call drive on either one without caring which type it is. The right method runs automatically. An abstraction is basically hiding the complexity. You expose only what the user of your class needs to know and hide the complexity underneath. You call drive, you don't need to know about pistons or fuel injection. Next question. What is init? Init is Python's constructor. It's the method that runs automatically when you create a new object from a class. In Java, the constructor has the same name as the class name. Its job is to initialize the object's fields, set up the starting state, for example. So in Java, the constructor has the same name as the class, but in Python, you can have the constructor name to be init. The moment I write car of bracket Toyota comma 0, Python call init behind the scenes and set up that object. Self refers to the specific object being created. So self dot make means this object's make field. To reiterate, class is basically a blueprint or template. An object is an instance created from a class. And init is a constructor, runs on object creation, setups the fields. Now, what are the four pillars of OOPS concept? You have EIAP, which is EIPA, which is basically encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Encapsulation is you hide data and expose methods. Inheritance is child class reuses parent class. Polymorphism is same method name but different behavior per class. Abstraction is hiding the complexity behind a simple interface.